Hello everyone, I finished my bandana headband granny square thing here and it turned out pretty nice. I don't know if it looks good on me, probably not, but I do have some gray going on, so as soon as I get that colored I think it'll look a little cuter. But you know, I do that like once a year, so it's that time again anyway. It was really cute. You'll have to excuse me, it's been a hot day and I've been sweating off and on. But it did kind of help me cool off when I put that on. See, I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so we have this going on here. I did that piece for each side. I did it the same. And here's each granny square. I only did one because the first time in one of my videos I accidentally just put one. I wanted two or more, but it didn't really need it. One was good, and the only thing I could see that would be if I added two of these here, two small ones, that the sides of my hair would lay flatter. Other than that, it's okay. Let me turn that down. So this is what it looks like, and I think it's really cute, honestly. I'm gonna put it on a different background here. I'll put it on my bag because it's black. Yeah, it's been really hot today. It's like summertime, but not yet. Let's see here. Okay, so here we have my headband going on here, just like it's about yeah, I think it was right at 20 inches. I don't think I needed a half. It might have been a little less, but possibly 19. I forgot to, I did measure it once more, but I can't remember what it was and everything. So yeah, so that's my headband. Granny square headband. Pretty cute. I'm proud of that. It took me a few hours, but I did it, and I completed it in one day, you know, basically, for me, off and on of working and filming the videos. So I like when I complete something that I say, you know, I want to make it, and I start it and I finish it. So I'm gonna have to get some more of these. I'm gonna make more in different colors. This is a light green, so very cute. I still have some of these little here. These little, that's what happens when it pops up sometimes from weaving in your ends. At least that's when mine will do that here and there if I'm not mindful of where I put them. I think that's the thing. I don't know. I don't like cutting too close because I mentioned in one of my videos, previous video of this, when I was still showing you how to make these granny squares, that I cut my scarf. So that was not good. But I fixed it, so, and I explained that already. But so let's do that for now. And it's pretty thick. Not too thick and not too thin. And that's the back side. Or is that the back side? Let's see here. I think it's turned. I'm going to turn it back the way it was supposed to be. That could be why we saw that, because it was the back side. Whoops daisy. Okay, so when I took it off my head, it turned. So here's the front, and that's the way it's supposed to be right here, not the back side. It is alright to cut that anyway. No big deal. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this piece I made. This little headband, and I don't know what colors. Like I've got like so many colors. That's not a problem. I'll just be getting more of the hair ties. Whenever I get going on something, I feel like doing a bunch of them, and then I get burnt out. I don't know if I'm sure we all do get burnt out with that. But I'm going to show you a better picture of my little area there with the stuff I made. The two hats are cute. Oh, I got it on a follow. Forgot. It's going to get closer. That's weird. When you have it on that follow, that's pretty trippy. And then I did put on my scarf earlier. This is all finished. So I was telling you about it, and it's really soft. And I know that it's soft because my son Christopher said so. He's not a fan of yarn, rough stuff like that. He likes everything has to be very extremely soft for him. And he said that it was. So I'm very excited about that, to hear him say that. And so here's my most recent, and my hat over there, what was it called? Well, this was sunset, and that one was, oh shoot. I may have said so in the video that I created for it. What is that color? Oh man, I do remember this one, of course. This is one of my favorite ones, and it goes pretty well with the gray. That would have been pretty as a headband too. But I think for my hair, the softer stuff might not stay in my hair very well. So I think this material, this Red Heart Super Saver soft one, semi-soft one, is pretty good. So I used a 4mm hook, and yeah, and I just did the mattress stitch, I believe, all in between to close, to connect the granny squares together. And I did one, let's count how many I did. So 2 small ones. I didn't use all the small ones. I had 4, but I didn't use them. So 2 small ones and 1, whoop, that makes me dizzy, sorry. I don't want to get that off, it'll mess up my video. To be mindful of that. Whoa, that was up close. So 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 I did for my head, and it's basically about 20 inches, 19 or so, because of this took a good inch and a half or so. The big ones were 1.5 inches, and the little one was 1 inch. So that's what it equaled up to for me. Alright guys? Alright. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm happy I did a 3-parter, because it would have been too long of a video and too much for me to film and do all that at once. I have to break it apart because of my back and my hands. Just need to have that rest here and there when I'm doing this work here. So I'm very excited, and I keep saying that, but I really am proud of myself. And that doesn't happen very often. I'm proud of my scarf, proud of this headband, proud of the hats over there, proud of everything I did last year, and so on. I did the poncho last year for my granddaughter. That one is over there hanging up, and completed pieces to add to my collection here. And just to show you guys how to do it, whatever I find that interesting. If there's something you want me to try to make, hey, I'm more than happy to try. You know, it never hurts to try. If you've got something new for me to try, if you think that I can handle it from what you saw, or if you have watched my previous videos and such, yeah, just leave a comment down there, and I'll look it up and see if I can maybe do something that you think I might like, or you know, just to go outside my box a little bit. yeah, so thank you everyone for stopping by, and thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing my channel. If you have done so, and if you haven't, I'd appreciate it if you do that for me. It'll be so appreciated, because I'm trying to build my little community here in with all you guys, and I really enjoy all the videos I see on YouTube, all your fellow crocheters and knitters, and arts and crafts. I love most arts and crafts anyway. I can only do the painting, drawing, not so much, drawing and crocheting and knitting. No, I haven't really knitted anything. I've just cast it on here and there. That's about it. And yeah, so that's it for me. This will be my third and final part of this the granny square headband from this old granny here. Just kidding. You're never old, right? It's just a figment of our imagination. Okay guys, thanks for everything, and I shall see you in the next. And yeah, budgies have been very mellow today, so that's good. And they have their moments where they just rest off and on. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to make next. Probably more, I want to make more headbands. They're really fun. And I wanted to do that one, the triangle shaped headband. So that's on my mind. Maybe some more hats. Scarves take a lot of yarn, but we'll see. I might do some more scarves. Matching stuff would be nice, but I don't have enough yarn to go for a whole set of something. I have some that have a couple, like 3 skeins of the same. That could possibly stretch to a scarf and a hat, or a scarf and a headband, possibly. That'll work. Alright guys, thank you for everything, and I shall see you in the next. Bye for now.